Problem 8. Sherry works for a credit card company. She calls existing customers to sell them additional services for their account. The table shows how much Sherry earns for selling selected numbers of additional services. In part A, we're supposed to calculate the slope and then explain what it means in terms of the situation. In order to calculate the slope, we need to determine the change in y over the change in x. In this situation, daily pay is the y value, number of services sold is the x value. So if we look at the change in the y values, just comparing two of the values, the increase is 20. And then comparing the corresponding x values, the increase is 10. And so our change in y over change in x is 20 over 10. And this simplifies to 2. So here's one way that we can explain what the slope means in terms of this situation. When service increases by 1, daily pay increases by $2. Another way that you could say that is that Sherry gets paid $2 for every service that she sells. In part B, we're supposed to find the y-intercept, and since that's not shown in the table right now, the way I'm going to approach that is by using y equals mx plus b and replacing m with the value that we know for slope, which is 2. Then I'm going to pick a point from the table and plug that in for x and y. So I'm going to go with the first point that's shown in the table, plugging in 10 for x, plugging in 60 for y. Now if I solve for b, I get b is equal to 40. So that tells us that Sherry's starting pay is $40.